Vehicle in floodwater. At 6129 Mial Plantation Road. At 6129 Mial Plantation Road. At Neuse River Bridge. Cross of Farm Shelter Road and Rose Hill Drive. Plantation. Boat 2. Engine 133. Raleigh engine 26. OS 78. Medic 93. On channel TAC 23.
Knightdale 133 en route, TAC 23.
TAC 93 en route.
70 en route, TAC 23. Raleigh 26, Knightdale 133 on 23.
Car 8 en route on 23.
26 en route on TAC 23.
Raleigh 26 from Knightdale 133.
Go ahead for Raleigh 26.
Just let you know, we have a delayed response. We're coming from downtown Knightdale.
Hey, I'm going to call Clayton. They're down the street.
Knightdale car 3 en route. Rescue 113 officer to Knightdale 133 officer. Go ahead. We can go ahead back to the station now since we're cleared up from this MVC and grab a boat. Just let us know. Copy. Wendell 115's en route. Knightdale Battalion 1's en route.
Battalion 1, the...
Battalion 1, do you want Rescue 13 to add to it?
Go ahead. Go ahead, Raleigh, with your traffic.
Hey, so we're getting Clayton en route since they're pretty much down the street, and the caller said the pickup truck is going to be going with the current, so and it looks to be occupied.
Simple. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's get Clayton en route.
Rescue 13 en route on TAC 23.
Battalion 1 to car 8, you en route. 10-4.
Copy.
Car 8, do we have any of our boats en route?
Rescue 13 is on the way back to the station to pick up a boat.
Negative, not yet.
10-4. Commander Raleigh.
Good.
Go ahead and add Raleigh fire to this also. Need their boats also.
Yeah.
District 6 on 23. Car 2's en route on TAC 23. Headquarters of Engine 21.
21.
Just clearing up from a call, headed back to the station to pick up USAR 801.
10-4, we're going to need a boat cap.
21 copy. Responding unit TAC 23. Turn left down that hill right there.
133 is in the trailhead parking lot. We're going to go on foot down the trail, downriver.
Hey, this is Engine 23. We're over here on the right side of the bridge. We have one bystander standing in the water. We're going to check out their status right now.
EMS 61 on scene, medical command.
133's driver is going to be establishing accountability front bumper of engine 133.
Command from District 6.
Car 8's on scene.
District 7's on scene. District 7 will be medical.
Medical from District 6.
Go for medical.
Yeah, well, ma'am, I'm coming as a specialty medic. Do you have a staging area for us?
We're all the rescue ones en route.
Knightdale 3 on scene. 78, if you can grab our stretcher and plenty of blanket. Bring it down with you. It's a pretty good hike. Have our stretcher and blankets. Hot packs. It says hot packs. Everything that can keep somebody warm.
Okay. District 6 for medical.
Yes, ma'am.
Clayton, Rescue 1 from Knightdale Car 8. Do you have your raft on board?
That's correct.
Let's go ahead and get it inflated and get some manpower and let's deploy it. We can deploy right here under the bridge and approach the subject. He's standing on river left, probably 40 feet off of the bank.
Copy. 115 to command.
133 officer from Car 8. You have downstream safeties in place with throw bags.
Negative, we'll set that up right now.
So let's get downstream and get throw bags in place.
District 6 from medical. Staging is going to be in the Neuse River Trail parking lot.
Okay. Wendell Rescue 11 on scene. Wendell 115 is on scene.
USAR 801 en route.
All right. Command from car 3. Trailhead is open.
Knightdale brush 3. Could you repeat your traffic?
22, driver 2.
Go ahead.
I'm at 8. I got the victim in sight. There's no distress at this time.
Copy. Just keep him in sight till we can get a boat in the water. I wouldn't try to throw anything towards him until we can get a boat around him.
Engine 26, driver copy.
133, have y'all got in place downstream?
Copy. 133 has downstream safety.
Accountability command.
Go ahead.
Right now in staging, I've got Clayton Rescue 1, Wendell Rescue 11, and Wendell Engine 115.
Okay, when Clayton gets that boat inflated, if they need help, have Wendell's rescue crew assist him with getting it through the water.
Copy that, sir. Clayton's raft is not on the rescue trucks. They've got it coming on a separate unit.
Copy. Knightdale brush 3, can you give me an ETA, please?
Pulling out now.
Command from car 3. Clayton's raft is not going to be en route.
Be advised, command. Everyone's out of the vehicle. It's one pit bull named Nipsey that's in the area.
Copy. TAC 23 from command.
Go ahead.
Can I get a Wake SO deputy to shut down Mial Plantation at Old Balkan and Mial Plantation Road, please?
Old Bachman.
Across this bridge.
Simple.
Command for 6.
Go ahead.
Where are you going to stage water rescue at?
Repeat your traffic.
Are you seeing rescuers anywhere from getting in the water?
Right now in the parking lot to the trailhead.
Rescue 13 to command. Command from car 3.
Go ahead.
I'm with the patient in the river. He's standing on the roof of the vehicle. The only occupant. I've got EMS with me. We've got a decent takeout spot to get him out. Whenever the rafts, we get the boats in the water, they can run them straight over to River Right.
Copy. Clayton's raft just got on scene. We'll start inflating.
Copy. When they get to the patient, they'll see us. We're standing right on the bank.
Accountability command. I've got plenty of manpower here. If you want to send Clayton down here, we'll get that raft inflated and get in the water.
Send your manpower to us on the bridge. We're deploying the raft from right here at the bridge.
Copy that. I got you 2 Clayton firemen en route and 4 from Wendell.
Knightdale car 3 from Raleigh Battalion 5.
Gun for car 3.
Do you have sufficient resources? I have Rescue 1, 801 en route to your location.
I believe we do. I think we have enough resources on scene right now.
Copy. We can cancel all Raleigh units.
Okay.
Command from car 3. We're going to cancel all the Raleigh units out.
That's correct. We can cancel Raleigh.
Yeah, Chief, we can cancel Raleigh.
Copy.
All right, you still got Utility 1, but boat 1 and Rescue 13 are out as well. Rest of those cool.
Hey guys, shut down traffic. Don't let nobody else come on this bridge.
Rescue 13 to command.
Go ahead.
We are almost there, and we have our boat. Where do you need us to stage?
What boat do you have with you?
Zodiac.
Just get in the parking lot right now. It'll be hard to launch that from here.
Copy that.
Brush 3's running on scene. Command, you want us in the parking lot?
Brush 3, just pull behind my vehicle. Let's get that boat inflated also. And then we can come right down the trail with it off the road.
Are you in the parking lot?
Negative, pull right there to your left. Come straight up towards Raleigh and Clayton truck. Yeah, right there, and let's get that boat inflated for downstream. Accountability from command. Send some personnel up to bridge to assist with inflating that raft, please.
Accountability command. I don't have any more manpower in staging right now.
Man, the car from car 2, I'm here with it with the raft as well. Car 2 from command. The 2 command, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Do I need to start getting dressed?
That's correct. 26 officer from command.
Go ahead for Raleigh Engine 26.
Is the patient still semi-stable at this time?
Yes, sir. He's still in the water, standing on his. We're a little downstream from him, but one of my crew members is by him with some of the other crew members.
Copy.
Command from Car 3. I've got EMS 6 Alpha, 1 personnel, Clayton, 1 Wake County Sheriff's Office, myself, 1 personnel from.
Okay, copy.
Rescue 13, utility 1 and boat 1 on scene.
Command, where do you want to put the first raft in the water?
Put it in right here where it's open at.
Rescue 13 to command.
Go ahead.
Do you want our manpower to get dressed and head up that way?
10-4, you can just give you a passport to accountability.
Copy that.
Car 2 to Rescue 13.
Go ahead.
You grab my passport out of the Tahoe and bring it up to me, please.
Copy that.
To accountabilities in the parking lot.
Accountability to Car 2. I got your accountability tag.
Copy, thank you. I'm with our raft.
133 to accountability.
Go ahead, sir.
Command, you got somebody on the bank where the patient is.
We do.
Can they advise how the bank looks for the boat?
Got about a 5-foot steep bank drop. If you can get them to the bank, we may have a little difficulty getting them up, but it's a straight drop, approximately 5 foot.
133 to staging. I'm par 3 plus 1 EMS Bravo from EMS 6.
Accountability copies.
Hey, I just need a crew with me on this boat.
Rescue 13 coming, and you got Chief Crowley right here.
Copy.
Car 3 from command. Car 3 from command. Car 3 from command.
Command, go ahead for Car 3.
Yes, sir, Chief. Did y'all go down the driveway towards the residence? There used to be a makeshift boat ramp downstream near that little cabin off of that driveway.
No, I went slightly beyond where the patient is and turned around and came back when I heard the patient talking. We got our location from the 26 firefighter.
Okay, well, if you can, just go down that driveway, because there used to be a boat ramp. And when we get access to them, it'll be easier for them to come up into that boat ramp.
Copy. 26 officer, how many folks do you have with you downstream?
2 downstream from the patient and 1 with the patient.
Copy. Can you send one of your personnel downstream and see if we have a better location to get the patient out of the water, out of the raft?
Yes, sir. Stand by. I'm going to make my way through.
Copy. I'll meet you on the trail.
Command from downstream safety.
Downstream safety, go ahead.
We're about 200 feet downstream of the patient. We have a relatively flat area that the patient could be taken out of the water at.
Copy. Sounds good. Just convey that. Command, you copy that. We're going to pick the patient off the roof of the truck, go downstream approximately 200 feet.
Okay, sounds good. Accountability from command.
Yeah, I've got EMS 6 Alpha with me, so we've got EMS personnel also heading downstream right now to that location.
Copy. Accountability from command.
Go ahead, sir.
In just a second, I'm going to give you some names. On to the order, we'll do boat 1 is Clayton, and boat 2 will be Knightdale with their names of each personnel assigned to the boat.
Copy. I'm ready when you are.
Okay, boat 1 is entered the water. Boat 1, can I get the name of your personnel? Car 2 from command, can you give me the name of your personnel in boat 2?
Miller and Crowley.
Boat 2's entering the water for safety.
Copy, boat 2 entering. Boat 1 has made contact and provided the patient with a PFD.
Command Car 3.
Yeah.
EMS is going to work on bringing one of their units down this path.
Boat 2, you provided downstream safety. Okay. The victim is in boat 1. Boat 2 just trailed him into the extraction point downstream.
Boat 2 copy.
Verify that he was standing on top of a car, please.
Engine 26, driver to command.
Sir, go ahead.
We got the victim on the boat at this time, heading downstream.
Copy. Boat 1, if you'll proceed downstream, there's a location that's better suited for extraction.
Command, the boat 2, or from boat 2.
Oh, yeah.
That's the affirmative on the vehicle. Right there he was standing on underneath those trees.
Command Car 3 located a patient's dog on the path down here. Dog's fine.
Copy. Are you where they're bringing the patient out on the side of the riverbank?
Yeah, I'm down at the residence right now.
Okay, because they're pulling the patient out of the river right now.
Car 3 copy.
Accountability Command.
Oh, yeah.
I have one member of the Youngsville dive team on scene right now.
Downstream safety has made contact with boat 1. Patient removed from boat 1 on dry land.
Copy. Patient removed from river. Let me know when you get these boat crews out of the river. Keep it downstream in place with a throw bag until they all get up on the bank.
Copy. Downstream safety will stay in place until the boats get out. Command, Car 1.
Go ahead, sir.
Just make sure you benchmark that extrication time to the bank for the report, please, with Raleigh.
Take 23 from command.
Go ahead.
You mark victims out of the river.
903.
Engine 26, driver to command.
Oh, yeah.
I have the victim's dog with me.
Oh. Can we confirm that no one else was with him in the vehicle?
He said he just had the dog with him.
Okay, copy.
115 to command. 115 is going to return to district.
Copy.
Boat 2 to command.
Go ahead. Can we not take the boat out over there on River Left?
That's what I'm trying to get to you. We can't get out where the patient's going out, but maybe if somebody can bring the ATV on the trail, we can find a place. It'd be a lot easier than just two of us trying to go upstream.
The trail goes away from the river at this location. There's a cabin downstream, and there used to be a makeshift boat ramp. I would just go down that bank, River Left, and see if you can find that old boat ramp. But the ATV's coming, but he's going to just go for a little ways to that house.
Command Car 3, I'm down at the residence at the end of the path. They're going to have to go just beyond him, circle back up a little bit to pull out there. The bank's pretty steep there.
Okay. Boat 2, did you copy that?
Yeah, boat 2 copy. If you can just have the ATV come to the house, we'll get there to Car 3.
Car 3, just holler at them so they can pick your voice out where they need to come.
Copy. I was still trying to locate the patient where they beached the boat on the river, on the bank.
District 7 from 202.
Command Car 3, we're having a difficult time making contact with the boat crews because of the helicopter noise overhead.
Go for District 7 202.
You have a location for 6 Bravo. This partner doesn't know where he is. 6 Bravo is with the patient coming out.
I do not.
Again, 6 Bravo is with the patient coming out. 2-2 copy. Command R1.
Go ahead.
You need me to handle that helicopter and move off some.
Yeah, we got 2 over our head now.
Alright, I'll take care of it on dispatch. Medical from 6 Bravo. Is there a way we can get the stretcher to come on down the path? We're about to be there.
Command Car 3, we have multiple EMS personnel at the red house downriver, river right. We've got stretcher and unit down here. We just need an EMS unit to transport down to this residence at the end of the path.
10-4. Is our UTV at that location?
Yes, it is.
Can we transport him out on that UTV? Boat 1, can you advise if you're out of the water?
Boat 1's out of the water.
Copy. TAC 23 from command. You mark boat 1 team is out of the water. Boat 2, what's your status, please?
Car 3 has eyes on boat 2. We're getting ready to get them up the bank and out of the water.
Copy. Just let me know when to get out.
Copy. We'll have them out of the water in about 60 seconds.
Command from downstream safety.
Go ahead.
Are you clear for you? Are you okay if we head back up to the trail?
Yeah, bro.
EMS 6 Bravo to 6 Alpha. What's your location?
6 Alpha, 6 Bravo. Currently is car 3.
Car 3. Can you advise where the stretcher's at?
We have the stretcher and multiple medic personnel at the red house downstream. Do we need to bring it back up the path to the patient?
Yes, please. I have the patient, alert and oriented, GCS 15, uninjured, just very cold, and we're pretty much at the road at this point.
Knightdale, car 1 from Central.
On 23, go ahead.
I tried to get in touch with WRAL, but they kept bouncing around different offices, and I kept getting voicemails while trying to find another route to get the helicopter.
Thanks.
Car 3 from command, can you advise boat 2's out of the water?
Boat 2 out of the water. Deflating the boat now. We're going to roll it up, put it on the UTV, and get these guys out of here.
Copy. TAC 23 from command.
TAC 23, sir.
You mark boat 2 out of the water.
10.
Command car 3, boat 2 had 2 personnel, correct?
Correct.
All personnel are out of the river.
Copy.
78 from District 7.
Go ahead.
I think you guys will be able to access the patient faster if you want to drive your truck down there to the bridge.
All right, where do we enter?
Stand by.
Accountability to command.
Go ahead.
I've got boat 1 marked out of the water at 9:09. Boat 2 marked out of the water at 9:12. That should be personnel out of the river, correct?
That's correct. And downstream safety is proceeding back towards your location.
Copy.
133 is back in staging, R3.
Command from Engine 26 officer.
You go ahead, sir.
So just to give you an update, I got the patient with me on Clayton FS1 vehicle that's located behind Engine 26.
Okay, copy.
Accountability to command.
Go ahead.
I have Rescue 13's crew and Engine 133's crew back in staging.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get them to start dressing down so we can start getting these units back in service.
Copy that, sir. We'll start getting them broke down.
Command from EMS 6 Bravo.
You go ahead.
Patient is now inside EMS 6.
Copy. Patient inside of EMS 6. Rescue 13 and boat 1. As soon as y'all get dressed down, let's go ahead and get them units back in service.
Command car 3. Command car 3.
Go ahead.
If your keys are in your vehicle, I'm going to run down there and pick those guys up from that residence so I don't have to hike back up here.
Copy.
To the car 3. We're on there. By the time you do it, we'll be there. Thank you, though.
Copy that.
Accountability to command.
Car 2 to accountability.
Go ahead for accountability.
Hey, myself and District 6 really have made it back to our vehicle.
Copy that, sir. Accountability to command. Accountability to command.
EMS 7, 8 from EMS 6.
You go ahead, accountability.
Are you good with releasing Wendell Rescue 11? And I also have Knightdale Rescue 13 and Boat 1 ready.
Yes, as soon as 13 and boat 1 get dressed down, send them back, and go ahead and release Wendell.
Copy that. Sales in services. Accountability to command.
Go ahead.
I've got 133's crew with us now. Do you need assistance on the bridge or which time for 133?
Negative. Just have them stand by there for a second.
Copy.
Can you advise me what's wrong with the rescue truck?
They're checking on it right now, sir. Accountability. And are all of Engine 26's members back in their truck?
Simple.
Raleigh engine 26 is back at the vehicle.
Careful.
Command.
Go ahead.
Rescue trucks out of service.
Simple. Head to C5. Give me a call on my phone.
Accountability to command.
Go ahead.
I've got all Clayton fire units returning to service.
133.
Go ahead from 133.
Let's get you back in service.
Copy, 133, return back to service. Is there a particular station you want to go to, or just head back to station 3?
1.
Copy, head to station 1.
Accountability to command.
Go ahead.
Who would you like me to transfer accountability to?
Yeah, everybody's down now. Let's go ahead and break it down.
Copy that. Accountabilities.
Command from engine 26 officer. Go ahead, sir.
Do you need to stand by, or can we clear up, sir?
You can go ahead and clear too.
Copy, engine 26 returning to service.
Hey, we appreciate your help.
Car 3 is going to return to service.
Command from 132.
Go ahead.
Just FYI, we're in service in town right now.
Copy. 133 is clearing up also. Do you have Wendell or New Hope standing by also?
New Hope Car 20 just took that call for us off of Farwell.
Wendell engine 113 is standing by at Steeple Square.
Okay, 10-4.
Wendell 113 command.
Go ahead.
Hey, with y'all 2 units coming back into service, do you still need 113 at Steeple Square?
Yeah, 132 is headed back to Steeple Square, and I got 133 clearing up also. I appreciate it.
Copy, 13 is back at Wendell Station 3.
Command, with 132 covering town, do you want 133 going back to station 3?
Simple.
Copy, head to station 3.
EMS 78 to District 7.
Go ahead.
Do you need us to still stand by?
Yeah, stand by for a little bit longer. I think they're putting a dive team in the water. 78 from District 7.
Go ahead.
You guys can clear up. Thank you.
District 6 from Knightdale Car 2, are you still on scene?
Car 2.
Oh, we've got your throwback. Are you still on scene?
Yes, sir. If you want to throw it on the back of the expedition, it should be on
EMS 6, is the trooper up there with you?
Trooper was in the back of the ambulance.
All right, anybody in the ambulance that has eyes on the trooper, can you ask him to step down here to the parking lot? We need to brief with the deputies and the dive team.
EMS 6 copies.
Trooper's on the way.
Command from District 6, Tech 23.
92 EMS 6.
Go ahead.
Med checks for divers.
Got it.
Tech 23, 6.
Go ahead.
Just to give you the heads up, EMS 616 will be on scene for the recovery operations as a request of the Youngsville dive team. We're going to stay on 23. Just so you're aware.
Oh. Command from Car 2.
Accountability from command.
Go ahead.
Advise I got 2 Knightdale boat operators and 3 divers in the boat 1. Leaving at this time to the vehicle.
You guys are in the water? I got accountability for the raft. I got 2 divers on the mule.
I got 2 divers in the raft, 1 assisted, and 2 paddlers. A total of 5 is in the raft.
Yeah. 1056.
TAC 23 from command.
Go ahead.
Could you note divers are in the water, please?
10-4, 1056.
I copy direct. Divers in the water. 1100.
TAC 23 from command.
Yeah.
Confirming no other occupants are in the vehicle.
10-4, 1103.
TAC 23, can you note diver out of the water?
10-4, 1103.
EMS 6 from District 6.
Boat team 1, check 23.
Go ahead.
Boat's out of the water, sir.
Copy. TAC 23 from command.
Go ahead, Chief.
Can you mark boat 1 out of the water, please?
11-19.
Command District 6.
Go ahead.
Can't war. You have any ETA putting anybody in the water yet?
Repeat your last.
I've got part of the recovery team down here with me at the house. I got one in the dry suit. Do we have any ETA on anybody getting in the water?
Not right at this moment. We're waiting on the wrecker crew to get a path down to the water. Our UTV should be headed back to your way with water and all.
Okay, thank you, sir.
District 6, who all do you have with you?
I have Diver Combs and Tender Cody.
Copy. Accountability, did you get that? Everyone else is staged at the bridge.
Yes, and for what EMS units do I have up there?
Still got EMS 6. They're at the bridge.
Car 2 accountability. Go ahead, Car 2. Give me an update of all your accountability. Who all you have with you? Right now it's myself and Lieutenant Kristen. Stand by and I'll get you to dive team. All right, Kendall, you ready? Simple. With the raft, I got yourself, Kristen, and who else you got with Youngsville? All right, I got a Bradshaw, Stonick, McCluskey, and Bull.
District 6 from command.
Command.
Has the UTV made it back to your location yet?
So we're loading up now, heading back to the station.
130, Rescue 13 driver from Car 2.
Go ahead.
When you come back to the raft, make sure you get a paddle.
Copy.
13 driver from Car.
Go ahead.
Still up in the truck.
Yes, sir. Still getting dressed.
Can you bring me down here some hearing protection and some gloves and leather gloves for Captain Dennis so he can use this, please?
10-4.
Command from Car 1.
Go ahead.
I've got your lunch. Do you want it in staging or you want it down there with y'all?
We can take it down here by the bridge. If you could just come down the driveway, pretty much everyone's here. I'll get some up to accountability.
All right, I'll come to your side. Car 1, can you grab that PPE that Rescue 13 driver has for Captain Dennis, please, while you're there?
Okay.
Command, accountability. Command, accountability.
Go ahead.
Meet me halfway. Are you right here?
Right here at the bridge.
Meet me halfway.
Accountability from command.
Go ahead.
We got raft in the water, 6 personnel. 3 paddling and 2 divers and 1 tether guy for rigging of the vehicle.
All right, 1243. Who you got in the raft?
Chris and Gwen Miller. And then the 3 on the board from Youngsville.
Accountability, downriver city.
Go ahead.
Downriver city employees, Captain Dennis, Presley, Diver Cole.
Try again, you're digital.
Downriver safety employees, Captain Dennis, Raleigh, Diver Cole.
Boat back in the water for rigging.
Yep.
TAC 23 from command.
Go ahead.
Would you know rigging diver is in the water?
10-4-12-56.
TAC 23 from command.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Could you mark diver out of the water and back into the boat?
10-4-13-10.
TAC 23 from command.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Could you note rigging diver back in the water?
Copy. 13-28.
23 from command.
Downriver team, prepared for extraction. Command from Downriver Safety. Contact with the boat crew. Process extricating from the water.
Command copy.
4-5.
TAC 23 from command.
Calling 23.
Yes, sir. Could you mark boat teams out of the water?
10-4-13-59.
Accountability from command. Did you copy that?
District 6.
Go ahead.
Everybody's on their way out.
Copy. Thank you, sir.
EMS 6 from District 6.
EMS6, we have traffic. 823 from command.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Would you put all Knightdale units back in service? Command service. TAC 23 is available. Thank you for your assistance.